Good morning, children. Once again, I welcome you in class 7 Science, chapter 10, that is respiration in organism. Respiration in organism is respiration in plants. So, how respiration take place in plant? So, first question: do you think plant also respire? What do you think? Whether plant respire, it take oxygen and liberate out carbon dioxide? So answer is yes. Like all other living organism, plant also respire for their survival. Respiration in plant also involve exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Hence, these two gases are known as respiratory gases. So same like in living organism or animals, plant also respire and it exchange gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide. So these are known as respiratory gases. However, respiration in plant differ from that in animals in three ways. So how the respiration in plant differ from animal? First one, all parts of plants such as root, stem, leaf perform respiration. So in plant, all part, it may be root, stem, leaf, all perform the function of respiration. Second, little transport of gas occur in plants. So here the transport of gases are very less in comparison to animals. Then plant respiration occur at much slower rate. So it is very slow process. Then already you know the leaf of plant have tiny pores called stomata for exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. This stomata occur on young green stem also. If the plant is young and its stem is green, then the stomata occurs on its stem also. But when the stem become old and woody, then the bark of stem has lenticles for gaseous exchange. So here you come to know when the stem become old and woody, that is dark in color, so it have lenticles for exchange of gases. Just like all other living cell of the plants, the root cell also need oxygen to generate energy. Many root hairs which take up air from the air space present between the soil particle. Already you can see here in this figure, this one is root, then its hair, and these are soil particle, and between this soil particle air space are present which contains air in it. So the root hair absorb this air from the soil. Then older portion of root do not have root hair. They are covered with a protective layer of dead cell having tiny opening called lenticles. Already I explained you lenticles when stem and root become older. So the lenticles are present for exchange of gases. So through which gaseous exchange occurs between soil and inner living cell. Now, due to this reason, land plants die if their root remain waterlogged. Why we should not water a potted plant or waterlogged it? The reason is that the land plant die if their root remain waterlogged. Now you can tell your mother not to overwater potted plant. So that is the reason we have to water the plant that much that is needed for it. Thus we find that respiration is a vital biological process. All living organisms need to respire to get the energy needed for their living and survival. But both breathing and respiration are not the same, they are quite different. Breathing occurs in a single step while respiration is a two-step process. The first step of respiration is breathing, mechanism of exchange of gases, and the second step is oxidation of digested food occurring in cells in order to release energy. So that is all about this chapter.